Once again, welcome to the Paparazzi channel, the voice of reason and the beacon of truth. Ladies, roll back your beautiful hairs and listen to this analysis. Gentlemen, stretch your limbs and catch up with my analysis. But before anything, let me appreciate all those who are following my channel. Thank you so much, guys. You make me happy, you make me great. May God bless you all. And for those who have not subscribed to my channel, please I request you kindly do so, because this is the only channel south of the Sahara and north of River Limbombo that you can get informative politics the way you want it. So today, I'm asking this question. Is Raila Odinga laying the ground fertile for another step for the presidency in the 2027 general elections? The answer is a big yes. But before this, let me take this opportunity and wish my fans and followers, Christian fans and followers, a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2024. You have been great people for me. You have supported my channel. Thank you so much, guys. You are great people. I don't take your support for granted. May God bless you guys. And once again, I wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And for brothers and sisters who profess the Muslim faith, please, guys, I wish you happy times ahead as we head towards the whole month of Ramadan. Please, you have been great warriors. Thank you so much, guys. I don't take your support for granted. You have been good people to me. Thank you so much. And once again, I wish you happy times ahead as we head towards the whole month of Ramadan. So now, there is this thing that is disturbing me so much, that Raila Odinga laying the ground fertile for another step for the presidency in the 2027 general elections. And I've said the answer is a big yes. So after the Supreme Court confirmed Dr. William Samoei Ruto as duly elected President of the Republic of Kenya, President Dr. William Samoei Ruto went ahead and formed his government. But Dr. William Samoei Ruto came up with the punitive policies, among them punitive taxes that led to the rise of prices of essential commodities. So now, after realizing that the ground is becoming slippery for Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Raila Odinga went ahead and organized protests to force the government to lower the cost of living that was skyrocketing. So, after Raila Odinga organized the protests, some areas did not protest. So actually the epicenter of protests was Kisii County, followed by Kisumu, Nairobi, and Mombasa. So, and in these areas, the police shoot people indiscriminately that led to the loss of around 60 lives. Actually, some politicians from these big tribes, that is the Kalenjins and the Kikuyus, argued that Raila's protests are disruptive to the business people or to their businesses. But later, after this, after the cost of living that is still skyrocketing, these people now from the Mount Kenya region and from the Rift Valley, they are now calling for Raila Odinga to organize more protests. But remember, I've told you, they did not participate in the protests that were organized by Raila Odinga. But now Raila has pinched them. They also want these protests. So now, let me give you reasons as to why Raila Odinga has gotten an opportunity to lay a stamp for the presidency in 2027 general elections. Number one, the Mount Kenya people who always don't vote for Raila Odinga, they are now calling for Raila Odinga to organize protests, meaning that they will vote for Raila Odinga. If elections are to be called, they will vote for Raila Odinga. The Rift Valley people are also calling for protests, meaning if the elections were to be called, they would vote for Raila Odinga to punish Dr. William Samoei Ruto. So, one of the reasons as to why Raila Odinga is laying the ground for another step for the presidency is because the ground has become slippery and people themselves are calling for Raila Odinga to help them. They are not calling for anyone. They are not calling for Kalonzo Musyoka. They are not calling for any person or even the former president. They are calling for Raila Odinga to help them. So this is one reason that has made Raila Odinga to start laying the ground for another step for the presidency in 2027 general elections. Number two is that over the years, I've never seen Raila Odinga launching recruitment drives for ODM members throughout the country. But this time round, he has started going around the country for recruitment drives for ODM members, meaning that he wants many people to join ODM, and to a larger extent, when he would contest for the presidency, it will be easier for them to vote for Raila Odinga. So Raila Odinga has gone for recruitment drives in Siaya, he has gone for in Kisii, he has come to Nairobi, he has come to Western, and is still continuing to other parts of the country. So those are the two main reasons as to why I see Raila Odinga laying the ground for another step for the presidency in 2027 general elections. But before I forget, another ground that is also forcing Raila Odinga to lay the step for another step for the presidency in 2027 general elections is that I always tell you that politics is about interests, because these other luminaries in Azimio, they view Kalonzo Musyoka as a weak candidate. Kalonzo Musyoka went to Rwanda, was it? I think maybe if not October, November, somewhere there. He went to Rwanda for a funds drive. But to my surprise, Maina Njenga was not there. Wachakoya was not there. The former governor of Mang'aa, Mwangi Wairia, was not there. Martha Karua was not there. Raila Odinga himself was not there. And that's why I'm arguing this way, that in politics, everything is on interests. Because people contest in politics, maybe in the future, to be like ministers or to be given slots as ministers or some major posts in government. So they only align themselves to a person that they feel that this one can be able to stage a strong campaign for the presidency. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much.